Live from the Bud Light Studios, this is Sports Talk 790.
Yeah. Tuned into the right place. Where should I begin? Turn on my radio, waiting for 10 p.m. Sports Rap Live representing Houston. Thursday and Sunday, your best tune in. 790 on the AM dial. You'll find me listening iHeart Radio style. Take a trip around the world of sports. Sounds like a please on the scene, breaking it down. Of course, with Adam Rapp, the mouth of the South. Andrew Martinez and applies the thread. DJ Gons make the cipher complete. Keep the show flowing by providing the beat. H-Town Sneaker Summit and the Sneaker of the Week. Plus, Run B with Trilogy. The right combination and balance for me. The Rap Pack got they back in the streets. Call in line that you need to know. 713-212-5790. SportsRapLive.com for videos. Hit up your truly Buku Walk for a show. Those freestyles to get the vibe right on Twitter at Buku1 #ShakeLife. Some compare us to the NBA hip hop best show on the turf like March the 1. Tell the world, let it be known that all of the shows better watch the throne. Tell the world, let it be known that all of the shows better watch the throne. Haha. Buku1 FME culture.
Bringing you up, bro.
Oakland to Houston, next show.
Welcome to Sports Rap Live, Sunday Wrap Up, everybody, from Junction Bar and Grill in the shadow of downtown Houston, Texas, where they have the best bar food in H-Town, most beautiful wait staff, coldest drinks around, 42 screens of all the live sports action you can handle, and of course the trillest sports talk on air. And that first 30 minutes was a moment of silence for your Houston Rockets as the 2011-2012 season officially comes to an end with a home game left against the New Orleans Hornets, I believe, this Thursday with a special presentation of the All-2000 team. So that should be cool to see T-Mac back in the house, if he's there. We'll see.
That was terrible.
Yeah, thank you, Charles. All right, so it's 8:30, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Junction Bar and Grill, 160 West Gray, in the shadow of downtown Houston. If you guys want to get in on any action, if you've been trying to call in, we had a little technical difficulty. We are live till 10:30 p.m. tonight, right here on Sports Rap Live. You guys call into the Silverleaf Ghost Pepper hotline at 713-212-5790 as we take you guys around the world of sports, sounds, and sneakers. As always, it's brought to you by Diamond Supply Co. and DiamondSupplyCo.com. Now, Diamond, it's been hot right now. 420 just passed. We had our special 419, 420 show the other night. Currency lit it up. Jet life to the next life. Pretty amazing the way he packs the house every time he comes to H-Town.
He sold out that Diamond collab too online. The sneakers and T-shirts gone in
15 minutes. 15 minutes gone. So we might see some of those head our way. I asked the homie Brock to put us aside some of that heat, those T-shirts, and hopefully he gets those down to us right now. But we're going to get down all the sports talk to you guys out there. Thank you guys for hanging around. You can catch us on Sports Talk 790 and iHeart Radio. And the NFL Draft is right around the corner, so Sports Rap Live is going to be there for you.
Christian's Tailgate in the Heights.
Man, right over there. Of course, if you've been over there to Fitzgerald's or BJ's right there on the corner of White Oak and Studemont, you know where we're at.
Our good friend DJ Oakliff was just at BJ's today.
Really?
Yes.
Right over there on White Oak?
That's right.
Awesome, man. Shout out to Oakliff. He's tuned in tonight. Saw him on the Twitter tonight. You guys can catch us on the Twitter at Sports Rap Live. That's rap with 2 P's. Why is that, Andrew?
2 P's are better than 1.
Man. Wait a minute. Woo, there he is. What up, O? Shout out to O. Hey, of course, it is Shout Out Sundays, as we do here every Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. We're at Junction Bar and Grill. But this Thursday, we're going to be there to wrap up the entire first round of the draft, which is now held on Thursdays. And 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., special late night edition, Sports Rap After Dark.
That's right. We even got a little Facebook event page going on our new Facebook page, courtesy of Dictator Zuckerberg. He let us rename our page. So you can visit it at facebook.com/sportsraplive, rap with 2 P's. go to events and RSVP. Let us know you're going to be there.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great night. And it all kicks off with Wex, LZ, Greg Cook over there at Christian's Tailgate right after Charlie Palillo.
Our new friend.
Well, Indy Kalu is actually going to be at Reliant in the War Room.
Wow.
And checking in from there and letting us know what's going on. So we're really excited. I think the Texans are going to pick pretty much as they go off air and we come on. So we're going to let you know what the Texans did and what all the first round action is there in the NFL. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be all day long, starting with the big show in the morning all the way to Sports Wrap Live late Thursday night. We might have some special live guests on air. My man Jay Nature just dropped a brand new Sports Wrap track that he debuted last night as we watched the UFC fights.
Wow. I'm sure we're going to have some call-ins, too, from all our friends listening out there on iHeart to tell us what they think of their team's draft picks.
Definitely.
All around the nation.
Definitely. Well, we're also going to be keeping our eye on the diamond as we take you around the world of MLB. And the Martinez Report is back tonight after the Astros salvage a game from the Dodgers after being pretty anemic Friday and Saturday.
Matt Kemp, if you pay to go see him, you pretty much got your fill on Friday and Saturday. Sunday, though, it was a nice win, an unexpected win, a blowout for Wandy. Good for him, keep his record up. Maybe he can increase his stock, when we try and trade him during the season. But Astros, it's been pretty rough for them. They got 2 runs in between, one run, I should say, each day on Friday and Saturday. So it's pretty rough for them. So the offense has not been coming alive until today.
Well, amazingly so. They're 6-10 right now, which is respectable, I would say. And their run differential is +10, so they're scoring runs.
Yeah, it's +10, but guess who else is a +10?
Who's that?
The Dodgers. So, that should just tell you, usually if you look at the standings, you look at just plus-minus differential, that'll usually line up with whoever the best record is. But right now, it's just so early in the season that the Dodgers, it's kind of tough to judge them because look what they've faced. They faced the Padres twice, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Brewers, they lost 2 or 3 to, and the Astros, so they won 2 or 3. So their record is kind of inflated, but we'll get to all that in the baseball segment.
Can I say that Kershaw is pretty filthy? Dude is nasty.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty.
You saw him live.
Yeah, no, I saw him after we'll get to the other special thing that happened on Saturday dealing with baseball. But I'll tell you after that one, I thought one could have been thrown in the Astros game with Kershaw the way he was dealing.
What's up, G?
What's up, man?
DJ Gonz is here.
Gonzer.
The Gonzer.
I'm just laughing.
Gonzarelli, as tabbed by Bun B on Thursday night.
I'm laughing at Mr. Miyagi over here doing these bows like crazy.
Yeah. We saw Ron Artest today, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace was not there at all. It was anarchy with this dude.
Well, I just love how Ron, every time he does something where he just loses control.
The dude went Super Saiyan on it.
He immediately oh, no, I meant to be beating my chest, and I just accidentally elbowed the dude and put him out of the rest of the game.
No, he was doing that ludicrous throw them bows. He was doing all that.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Well, back to baseball. I want to ask you, Andrew, and we'll get into it later when we keep our eye on the diamond. Is this Rangers ball club one of the best post-steroids teams we've seen?
I'll say it. It's tough to say that because they didn't win. They haven't won the World Series yet. But, just because you don't win this World Series doesn't mean you're not the best team. I've said that before, in baseball, it's not always the best team. It's the hottest team, the team that's hot at the right moment. They definitely look like they're built for, the long haul. I don't know that I'd say it's tough to tell when the post-steroid era ended, though. Like, when did that really officially end?
When Ryan Braun won his appeal?
We still know he did something. I'm not sure that it's officially over, though. If you want to say that it ended, I guess after, the whole Sosa thing and all that got brought to light, we finally knew about him and Mark McGwire. I don't know when you really tapped that, I guess 2002-ish? 2003-ish? I really don't know when the Senate
I would
hearings
say that
happened.
Angels team that won the World Series in 2002.
Okay.
They beat the end of the steroid era in San Francisco.
There was still a really good Yankees team that won a World Series. It's tough to really crown this Rangers team because they really haven't accomplished what they set out to accomplish yet. But yeah, they're looking really strong.
We'll talk about it at 9 o'clock or 9:30 now, actually.
Yeah.
And we're going until 10:30 tonight. You guys remember that. And after our first break, we've got to wrap up all the NBA action from the weekend. We're going to open up the rap sheet. Looking forward to this. We're going to get them back to the hardwood as the end of the regular season is upon us.
That's right. We're also going to open up those phone lines at 713-212-5790. If you have any NBA playoff predictions, now's the time to get them in before they start. I believe next week sometime. Next weekend?
Yep.
Well, the bet has officially been settled tonight. You know, it actually played out. We got to enjoy that a little bit as the Rockets close out their season, missing the playoffs.
Or the Heat close out the Rockets season.
Yeah, exactly. That was the Heat sweeping through H-Town because we got our last cool front this week, pretty much, and that Heat's coming. Yeah, we'll see you next winter. Put all the hoodies away. Well, hey, you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing what pair of Kobe's that you bring. I'm sure it's going to be on a Thursday night. Everybody wants pink ones. Everybody wants you to bring
man, not
the
pink.
fake pinks, man.
I'm not. Hey, you know what? If you want to do it for breast cancer, that's nice. But I don't have that. I haven't suffered from it. So I would prefer something in my favorite color, black, like the Black Mamba.
He don't want to go Cameron with it, basically.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
ain't going Cameron. No Camerons.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Those need to be presented on a Thursday because Kadoma from the H-Town Sneaker Summit brings you the sneak of the week.
He's gonna bring some neon pink ones.
And just to update everyone, we made this bet right after I think the All-Star break.
Right after we got back from Orlando.
Yeah, and so the bet was, I thought the Lakers, I'm talking about them, I watched them today, but I was talking about the Rockets. I thought they would not make the playoffs, and Kadoma thought they would, and we put a little wager on it. Thankfully, I do not have to get his car washed or wash it myself.
Detailed.
Detail. That's not just wash, but detail it. I had to figure out if you like the turtle wax. None of that now. But it was a good bet.
Looking forward to that
came down the
happening
stretch.
out here with some of the Junction girls washing the truck. That
Hey,
would've
at
been
the
awesome.
time, I think the Rockets had home court advantage in the 4th seed.
Yeah, there was a while where they could swing either way, but it ended up just that late season nosedive. That 6-game streak just killed them.
All right. Well, hey, we're killing to get to a break right now. We are on the air on Sports Talk 790 and iHeartRadio. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to the Rat Pack starting to show up here at Junction Bar and Grill. Soccer Talker Luis is here. We're going to talk some Dynamo a little bit. Let the president of the San Antonio Scorpions know it's going to be 15 minutes later. He's on it. Look at that. Actually, props to you. Shout out to you, Soccer Talker Luis. De La Hoya is tweeting at Soccer Talker now.
That's what's up, man.
That's big time. All right, we're going to take it out on a disco break at the car wash right now. Get it all clean because it ain't happening. We need that you're welcome as we go to break. And when we get back, Shout Out Sundays officially begin when we open up the rap sheet, talk some NBA, and look ahead at these playoffs coming up real soon. You guys stick around. We'll be right back here on Sports Rap Live.